came to Argentina 6 months ago, I experienced a country where the government is nationalizing and taking over local businesses. You have 25 to 30% inflation. You have price controls. And in general, monetary restrictions. The locals cannot go to the bank and exchange their pesos for euro or for dollars. And they cannot do international bank transfers. You have this beautiful country and charming people and welcoming nature, but it's a trap. It's a monetary trap.
Thousands of people protested in the Argentinian capital Buenos Aires and other cities against the policies of President Cristina Fernández de Kirchner. The demonstrators are angry about rising inflation, high crime and corruption. They were also protesting against limits on foreign imports and restrictions on dollar purchases.
In reality, the inflation rate it's about 20 or 25% a year. So you will lose 25% of your money each year if you have your money in pesos. You are not supposed to say what is the inflation because there are some controls on the agencies that give those numbers. You cannot buy dollars, legally. I think you also cannot buy gold because there are some restrictions.
Ahora tienen miedo la gente. No hay trabajo para los pibes. No hay nada. No hay trabajo.
Sí, se ven muy abajo, si no hay gente, no hay nadie, no hay plata. No hay plata. Ya no sabe qué pensar.
Well, you could buy dollars on the black market, or you could exchange your pesos for bitcoins.
Sí, tanto dinero. ¿Por qué no dan trabajo a la gente?
Este año fue más jodido que...
Ese es el problema.
Bitcoins is the best. If it succeeds, that would be the perfect currency to make transactions in this global world.
So I heard about Bitcoins for the first time back in 2011. I remember I was reading this post online, blog post about these guys wanted to create a new currency. A new currency was just like, I was intrigued by the idea that, but just by creating some software, you can actually create new money and create a new currency. And it sounded very interesting. So I went on and bought some Bitcoins back then.
What is Bitcoins? Bitcoins is a digital currency. It's like gold, but only that you cannot see it in the way you see gold. It's gold. It has the same characteristic. It can be mined. It can be exchanged, and there is no central authority that controls it.
So Bitcoins is basically electronic cash. You can send Bitcoins anywhere around the world within seconds with a click on your mouse. And you can go to these Bitcoin exchanges and buy Bitcoins for dollars or for euro or for any other currency. You can simply just buy Bitcoins. The beautiful thing about Bitcoins compared to other currency is there is a fixed limited number of total Bitcoins. Meaning that within the Bitcoin economy, you will not see inflation as in other currencies. So Bitcoin works like open source, like other open source projects like Linux. It's governed and controlled and managed by a group of volunteers. It's a very bottom-up approach, and it's difficult to control from the top.
I think the key benefit for me is that I can preserve value, and also as more and more people see that this is a good investment, the price would go up.
So Bitcoins is true democratization of money.
The technology is there. What technology wants is to be free, and Bitcoin wants that.
experiencing the economic situation, I decided to sell some bitcoins. So I sent an email out to this Bitcoin mailing list in Argentina and got a contact with a couple of guys. And one of these guys were Diego. So we had some mailing back and forth and decided to meet up in a Starbucks. And yeah, one day we met up, and after a quick chat we went to my flat. I'm not too comfortable doing the transaction here and counting the money, so I prefer just heading to my flat. Okay, cool, let's do it. And basically I got some pesos from Diego, and his Bitcoin address, which functions just like an email address, but it's a Bitcoin address to send him money. And once I had this Bitcoin address, I basically just went to my laptop and transferred him the money. It's very easy, and it only takes a couple of minutes. Okay. I've got your email now with the Bitcoin address.
Okay. 15Q1WW3N TF4PAW.
Okay, so I'll send the payment.
Yeah, I'm checking right now. I'm controlling here.
Send.
Yeah.
So
We'll check.
Okay.
Let's check here. Yeah, we are okay for confirmations that make.
Perfect. It's a pleasure, Diego. Once again.